Okay, welcome. This is our version 2 build of the Nissan NV200, and we're about to tear it out because we made some bad choices. But before we do, we're just going to show you how we did it. So in the past, we put an IKEA futon frame in here, but we actually took the legs of the frame out. We cut them off, but kept the platform for a bed. And then underneath, what we did is we put in these 4 doors, and actually made them too long. They're like too far to reach in here, and that's been a waste of space. So I think no more than 2 feet long for drawers is probably the best size, which we'll be doing in the new van. And aside from drawers, we also like to ski, and we recently went skiing, so you can see we made a cubby that went all the way through. And that was also a problem because when the skis are in here, we have a hard time sliding stuff through the side doors underneath the bed because the skis are in the way. So that cubby should have probably been in the middle. The other mistake we made is you can't actually open any of these drawers with just one door open, which is super annoying. So if these drawers were over there, we could quickly just open one and get into the drawers. So we're going to change that in the next version. But one cool thing we did do this time, you can stay there, I'll just do it over there, is we put some climbing dyneema in here, and you can actually lift this frame up and attach it. So go in here, and we used to watch movies on an iPad that we mounted on the ceiling, and that's been a really cool addition, which I think we'll try to retain in the next build. And aside from that, we can just go around the side. Nothing too exciting under here, just more storage space. But you can see the problem with the skis. I just had trouble pushing stuff underneath here, and it's kind of a mess. But you know, with the bed up, you could kind of load stuff in here a little easier, which we didn't really take advantage of. And that's it. So that's version 2. Stay tuned for version 3, maybe in a couple weeks.
Sabbatical, here we come!
Sabbatical, here we come. And we also started insulating a little bit with some foam. That's got to get covered up, but we're starting to kind of try to make it a little bit warmer and cooler in the summer and winter. So one last thing is, yeah, and around the wheel wells, we just stuffed it with wool here, but I think that will probably switch to foam when we do the rebuild. That's a little wool. Oh, and then wool behind all these panels. Oops, too, which I'm not going to show, but this panel, these panel, side panels, it's all been stuffed with wool now as well. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.